The National Wild Turkey Federation of Oklahoma presents OkieWild, hunting and fishing Native America and the world. With the wild turkey population on the rise and predator hunting becoming more popular each year, it's no wonder why Oklahoma is one of the greatest states in the nation when it comes to harvesting big gobblers. On this week's episode of OkieWild, we take you to the Oklahoma Panhandle, where the National Wild Turkey Federation's TJ Goodpasture, along with Marc Gertz and I, hunt coyotes in some of the most scenic areas of Okie Nation.
We're just getting started.
We're also going to tag along with the ladies as National Wild Turkey Federation member Erica Martinez and her bestie, April Collom, hunt wild turkeys in Southeastern Oklahoma as they show us how to hunt the wild turkey, harvest the wild turkey, and prepare it for the pan.
How cool is this? Huh?
Nowhere else but OkieWild TV.
They're cleaning their own bird.
OkieWild, hunting and fishing Native America and the world.
There's birds all around here. This is beautiful country.
Woo! Yeah, we got us a trophy. That's what I'm talking about.
He decided to come out at the last minute. So worth it. Look at that buck. Here comes a buck.
It may have seemed like a simple historical footnote in the passage of time, but something about the person, or the event, or something about the spirit inside the
OkieWild, baby, OkieWild!
has touched people's hearts. Their stories live on. From Boise City to the Coyote Mountains and everywhere in between. These are the chronicles of Okies in the wild.
Look at the hooks on this guy.
Got him, Fred! Have fun yet? Oh, baby.
This segment of OkieWild Television is brought to you by the Automax Automotive Group. Automax, where the deals are automatic. Fan Collector Calls, Turkey Talking Technology. Rocky Ridge Power Sports and Outdoors in Ada, Oklahoma. Your off-road adventure starts here. And by the Antler Shed Deer Blinds, quality deer blinds.
Wild turkey hunting in Oklahoma is better now than ever before. With funds provided through the National Wild Turkey Federation and hunters' dollars via the Pittman-Robertson Act in 1937 and through countless other organizations, the wild turkey population is now at an all-time high. Hi, I'm Bo Newsom with OkieWild Television, and all of us here appreciate you for tuning in. Today, we're going to take care of some predators in far northwest Oklahoma by hunting coyotes with the National Wild Turkey Federation's TJ Goodpasture and good friend Marc Gertz and I. But first, the girls show us how to hunt wild turkeys in southeastern Oklahoma. Last spring, OkieWild Television held a social media promotion where all NWTF members could win a turkey hunt with us. Erica Martinez was randomly selected, and when she was notified as the lucky hunter, well, she was of course very excited. Accompanying her is her good friend April Collom. They're fixing to show all of us how more and more ladies are filling their freezers full of wild game.
I have been hunting probably for 3 years now. I started out deer hunting, and I had already started working with the NWTF at the convention. And so every time I went, everyone would ask me if I'd killed a bird yet, and I had to tell them no. And so I finally had some friends come down, and they took me out turkey hunting. So I got 2 jakes with 1 shot. And then this year, I went out a couple weeks ago and got my first tom by myself. I love hunting by myself. I think it's because I don't feel any pressure with anybody telling me when to shoot or how to shoot. I can calm myself down. I think if someone was there, it's a little bit more nerve-wracking. Well, we went out yesterday, the very first place we set up at, and we saw a big gobbler come out, and it came out from the left.
Stick around. OkieWild will be right back.
And now it's time for the calendar of events for the Oklahoma chapters of the National Wild Turkey Federation. The National Wild Turkey Federation of Oklahoma. Conserve, hunt, share, and join your local chapter today. Rocky Ridge Power Sports and Outdoors, Oklahoma's premier Polaris dealer, now sells the next generation of precision mowers. Alto's Precision Mowers. You have to see to believe. With cutting-edge design that delivers premium performance. Simply put, it's radically different and only at one place. Rocky Ridge Power Sports and Outdoors in Ada, Oklahoma.
OkieWild TV would like to remind you to check us out on Facebook and give us a like. Find out about our interesting stories, hunting and fishing adventures with the OkieWild crew, and the latest postings and contests. You can win big. Also check us out at www.okiewild.com. If you have a photo or video of your outdoor adventure, email it to us along with a brief statement about it. Who knows? Maybe you'll see it on OkieWild TV.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, presenting Automat.
Automax, 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 AutomaxOK.com.
Welcome back to OkieWild.
We saw a big gobbler come out, and it came out from the left. And Bo was filming on the right behind a tree, so there's no way he'd have been able to film it. And about the time that it finally got in camera's view, it was too far and he was behind trees, so. And then after that, we got a hen that came in. Oh. There's your jacket. So we went out this morning again, and we went and set up. We heard turkeys gobbling all morning, but we couldn't get any to come in. We got a hen to come in, and she stuck around for a good 15, 20, 30 minutes probably, and but we couldn't ever get any of the gobblers to come in, and it sounded like they were walking away from us, so. We ended up packing up and going to a different spot.
You got your snacks?
I got my snacks.
Okay.
So we loaded up and we went to a different section, and it was super quiet out there. I think I heard a little bit of gobbling when we first got there, but it sounded like it was kind of far off. And we had a jake and a hen decoy set out. I was looking off to the left, and April's the one that told me that it was off to the right, and so I looked and I saw it.
It's coming right in front of us. It's going straight to the decoys. Okay.
But I think once it saw the decoys, it took off and just went straight for the decoys. And it pounced on our little jake decoy and just kind of toppled it over. So as soon as I got a clear shot, that's when I took it. So.
This segment of OkieWild Television is brought to you by Ariat Footwear and Apparel, PSC Archery, Precision Compound Bow Performance. Get one today at Rocky Ridge Power Sports and Outdoors in Ada. BDC Gun Room. Great guns, great people, great service. State Farm Insurance. Call Eric Ledoux today. And by Carcass Tag. You bag it, you tag it. Fan collector calls.
Fan collector calls not responsible for attacks by large wild gobblers while using the triple T's.
The National Wild Turkey Federation is committed to more than just saving the habitat. We're also committed to saving the hunt with outreach programs that are designed to educate the next generation, inspire more women to become involved in the outdoors, and assist those with disabilities. We assure that our mission to restore the wild turkey population and save our outdoor heritage is both accomplished and carried on. For more info about these and other exciting events, contact your local NWTF chapter today. Together, we can save the habitat, save the hunt.
When it's loud outside Antler Shed deer blinds are quiet inside. Introducing America's most durable, comfortable hunting blind. Engineered with our exclusive noise-canceling sliding window system. More room, more shell with stable sliding shooting rests. Keeping you on target. Many shapes, many sizes for the rifle or bow hunter. And it's easy to set up. Stair and leg kits are universal and fits all our blinds. The Antler Shed deer blind. Designed and engineered in America and built to last a lifetime.
The Antler Shed deer blinds.
The last blind you'll ever need to buy.
But trust me, you're going to want to buy another one.
Let's take a break from the turkey hunting and head on over to the Oklahoma Panhandle, where earlier this year, TJ Goodpasture and I tried calling in some coyotes in God's country. With our new friend Marc Gertz leading the way, TJ and I wait patiently.
A little bit easier walking over here, so it's nice and chilly. I still can't feel my left pointer finger.
The morning started off cool and crisp, like 20 degrees crisp, and it wasn't long before we called in a lone coyote. This one happened to catch our scent, and with a long-range lob, Marc was just a little off mark.
In fifth gear. He started in fifth gear.
He shot out of there like he heard something whistling. It wasn't just the boom that scared him, I don't think.
So this is our first set, and we had one coyote come in. He come in from our left. For some reason he didn't want to come in all the way to the, must have smelt us. Went straight back the direction he came from, but he did stop, and TJ ranged him at what?
411.
411. And then Marc here took a shot and just barely missed him. And he put it in fifth gear and went into that draw in there. I don't think he's gonna stick his head out anymore.
I don't think so.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna change locations. He said we're gonna go down a mile or so down the road and creek bottom and check out another spot. There we go, buddy.
All right.
Let's go.
We changed locations, and soon we called in another one. And this one just slipped in and slipped out. And once again, advantage coyote.
We had one sneak up on us. Came right in front of us right here. All the way to our decoy. We had 2 shots at it, but we missed.
We've had 3 setups, and on 2 of them, coyote come in, but unfortunately we couldn't get them down. But we're not gonna quit, are we?
Nah, it's still fun.
There's no such thing as quit, is there?
That's right.
It's just the middle of that. We got all day long to go. We're just getting started. And on the last location of the day, we weren't about to go home empty-handed. This time, TJ had the shot opportunity.
I can't get a shot at him. I don't see him. Boom! Shot TJ.
Well, we rallied in the ninth.
No kidding. With 2 outs.
Good job, buddy. All right,
2
TJ.
outs, bottom of the ninth.
Man, that's awesome, and a beautiful coyote.
Good.
I mean, we knew they were around here. We could hear them all around us.
They've been blowing up all over the place.
They have been, and that little sucker just stepped out right over there. And I just out of the corner of my eye, saw movement, and I thought, there you are, you sorry sucker.
Got a little greedy, didn't you?
Yes, he did.
We got us a coyote. We didn't go home empty. And a beautiful one too.
Hey guys, what we're going to demonstrate now is a little call we make called the double talk. It's one of our best sellers, really popular little call. Now what it is a squirrel barker. A lot of fun. But what I did to it, when you pop that off of there, it's one of the best cottontail rabbits you ever heard. And then you pop her back on and you're right back to a squirrel barker. Okay, so I had 2 or 3 prototypes made, and I called John and said, let's go squirrel barking. He said, you got something? Sure. He said, I'll be there Saturday morning. Just fixed to start, breaking daylight, and John says, look out there. About 300 yards out in the field, there's a coyote out there. He said, I'm gonna try that rabbit. He squats down, he starts squalling. That coyote comes about 100 yards and locks up. I'm sitting there listening to this, watching that coyote, and I'm thinking, man, what does a squirrel do when something crazy, like a bobcat or something, catching a rabbit there by him? So I take a squirrel barker and I start. John looks up at me to make him keep going. I start doing this. That coyote broke out of that freeze, come running in a dead run all the way into us, and we killed him. Okay? We spent the next 2 weeks, killed 13 coyotes doing that very thing, combining that squirrel and that rabbit. Whether you use this product or not, guys, when you're predator hunting, use both of them together, okay? Somebody has a squirrel barker, somebody has a rabbit call, combine them. Guys, it's a great combination on coyotes. Give it a shot.
As soon as I got a clear shot, that's when I took it.
And now it's time for the calendar of events for the Oklahoma chapters of the National Wild Turkey Federation. The National Wild Turkey Federation of Oklahoma. Conserve, hunt, share, and join your local chapter today. Antler shed deer blinds are quiet inside. Introducing America's most durable, comfortable hunting blind. Engineered with our exclusive noise-canceling sliding window system. More room, more shell with stable sliding shooting rests. Keeping you on target. Many shapes, many sizes for the rifle or bow hunter. And it's easy to set up. Stair and leg kits are universal and fits all our blinds. The Antler shed deer blind, designed and engineered in America and built to last a lifetime.
The Antler shed deer blinds.
The last blind you'll ever need to buy.
But trust me, you're gonna want to buy another one.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, presenting Automax.
Automax, 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 AutomaxOK.com.
Welcome back to OkieWild.
But I think once it saw the decoys, it took off and just went straight for the decoys. And it pounced on our little Jake decoy and just kind of toppled it over. So as soon as I got a clear shot, that's when I took it. So.
Oh my gosh.
What do you think?
Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. I've never seen this before. Like, no.
Did you see him jump on the net?
Oh, he just tore it up.
I was like, oh, I hope I don't shoot my decoys. Called a little bit and he came, and as soon as he saw the decoys, he just came straight for him. And I think he got a hold of the Jake over there a little bit. And as soon as he popped his head up, I just got him. Look at that gold. It's got just a Jake, but beard right there. So pretty. He's going on the wall. I learned all this on YouTube.
Everything is YouTube.
I was going to do all this, but she insisted. Now, how cool is this? Huh? They're cleaning their own bird. How about that? The ladies take care of business in the turkey woods. And TJ and Marc and I had a great, wonderful day hunting coyotes in northwest Oklahoma. Predator control and wildlife habitat management plays a key role in sustaining a healthy population of wild turkeys and upland birds like pheasant, chukar, quail, so on. In 1973, when the National Wild Turkey Federation was founded, there was approximately 1.5 million wild turkeys in the United States. And after 40 years of hard work and effort, there's close to 7 million wild turkeys in North America. Join the National Wild Turkey Federation today and find out real soon that it's not just about the wild turkey. It's about helping all other big game animals across North America. Well, we're about out of time. Be sure to tune in again next week for another episode of OkieWild Television. And from all of us here at OkieWild, my name is Bo Newsom saying so long for now, and who knows, maybe we'll just bump into you in the great outdoors.
Taxidermy for OkieWild provided by Southern Plains Taxidermy. OkieWild Television is produced by Bo Newsom Productions Incorporated.
Dude, good shot, man.
Yeah!